Beauty. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Shoot that rough from the back. So we on the bullshit early this morning. Somebody's on the bullshit first thing in the morning, straight off the wake up. Or somebody didn't get no sleep. Is my connection good, guys? Grand Rising. How is everybody? Somebody here could be pulling on y'all energy, okay? And I feel like for somebody here, your ancestors could be trying to tell you like the rest. You may feel really pulled back this week. So let me just tell y'all, I am feeling like this full moon energy that's getting ready to come. This strawberry moon, I'm already tapped into it. And the energy that I'm picking up on, I definitely feel like this message that I'm putting out today is for like future references. Grand Rising, Wealthy Rising family. Grand Rising. I'm definitely tapped into some of this full moon energy. So I definitely feel like I'm speaking in future references. So a lot of this shit that I'm saying to y'all, it may be getting ready to come up around you and you just gonna resonate with it. For some of y'all, you tapped into this full moon energy as well. And this just gonna confirm something that's already going on around you. Like for somebody here, I'm picking up on like a gifted child. Okay. Somebody here, your child sleep patterns could be different. Like your child could be waking up between the hours of 4 a.m., 6 a.m. Damn, Dice, you just scared the fuck out of me. Y'all hold up. Dice, come on. Let's go. Nah, you just let him out. Got me on live twitching and shit. Y'all, my apologies. Dice just ran out here and scared the shit out of me while I'm talking. This energy that I'm tapping into, somebody, you got a gifted child. Your child might be waking up between 4 a.m., 6 a.m., okay? This child is connected to the ethers, okay? And so pay attention to your child. Your child is giving you messages this week. There is something here because I see for ancestors to come out, somebody here, you may not be, you may have some type of distraction around you. It's something like that. It's like messages is coming through somebody that's connected to you, okay? Literally, because I feel like I'm hearing from the ethers this morning, okay? And somebody is trying to reach you. This is like an ancestor that's trying to reach you, okay? Somebody here, you could be seeing red cardinals, okay, just out of nowhere, and you see these, but you're seeing them more frequently, okay? One could fly over your head, one could fly past your car, okay? You could see one on your path of like going to work, okay? It's something like that, family. Thank you. Also, another message that I was receiving, family, is something about food, okay? Okay, so what I was hearing from Divine is like right now you only this week for somebody that may be on like some type of fasting journey. Okay, you've been doing great with this. Somebody you could just be getting into this. Okay, but it's like an energy of like you only needing to eat the things that is supposed to elevate your mental health. Okay, because it's something about food. Like food is like a drug or food is like a habit. Okay, I also heard like when you are getting hungry, this is like some type of addiction. Okay, somebody here, you could be addicted to eating something. This could even be something that you're drinking. Okay, this week all of a sudden, like it's something about like your taste buds is gonna be different. Okay, I'm definitely speaking to somebody that's divine. I'm not just speaking to just any old body. Anybody not gonna just resonate with this message, but I'm speaking to a nation. Okay, um, it's something going just like that. Like you are supposed to be watching like what you are eating this week. Okay, this is a really intense energy that I'm tapped into. Okay, because for somebody here, like you're gonna witness, or like this week is gonna be like really showing to you in this physical life. And I know you hear this. You may even hear other readers that may be telling you this. Okay, so spirit is giving it to me so fast. So somebody here, you could be a tarot reader. Okay, you could be a tarot reader, you could be a prophetess, you could be a shaman, some type of teacher, some type of healer. Okay, you already have access, okay, to Akashic files, okay? And so this week you may be called to be like really obedient. Don't ignore spiritual guidance, okay? Hamba, okay, this is what I'm getting like. Stay in alignment, okay? Because this week, spiritual teacher, spiritual guru, spiritual leader, love is coming at you very strong. What you mean, so put me down. What I mean is like some of y'all could be having visions right now in your dreams, okay? Some of you guys could be having like premonitions. Now, when you have, let me tell you the difference in between discerning what is happening. When you are dreaming, you are really there, okay? You will be able to wake up and be able to repeat a dream because a dream is prophetic. It's basically another realm, another life for you to bring information back into this life that you know or that you live in. Grand Rising family, okay? But when you are being attacked in these visions that is given to you, okay, you may wake up not being able to discern what was shown to you. Yet you can remember bits and pieces of it, or when you wake up, you don't really know the full dream to tell somebody what you saw. So somebody could be trying to attack you. Uh, I'm speaking to a leader or somebody where you are meant to lead. There are many leaders. Okay, this message is important. This is directly from the ethers. Somebody is trying to reach you, or somebody is trying to get in contact with you, and there are monstrous energies. Okay, that's trying to affect you this week. Okay, so somebody here where you are some type of speaker, you are meant to heal the masses, the mass. You are being attacked through your love life this week, or love language. Okay, this is what you're going to be witnessing. It's like somebody is going to be pulling on your heart chakra. This is how you're going to know, though, authority. Somebody in this message, you are definitely some type of oracle or something here. You are a messenger, okay? But you have authority, which has been heightened. You may feel really different. How do you know when your authority has been heightened? Shit in your home may just go up missing. You know damn well you just laid your phone right here on this dresser, but you go back for your phone and your phone is in the living room, okay? Somebody may have a pet or something like an animal. You got a dog or you got a cat, but this animal that is around you, you may fear it this week. These are signs and synchronicities that you have some type of authority on you, okay, that you may not be using. And anytime you're getting ready to unlock a new gift, it shows up in your life as shyness or fear. And this is how you know that you have entered like some type of new gift. Somebody, this may even be you looking in the mirror or getting on camera. Somebody here, you may be feeling like really camera shy. You could be a content creator this week. You feel like the camera is not angled right, or you're looking in the mirror and you may not like what you see. Okay, these are certain entities or deities that is trying to attack you because you have elevated, not only just physically but spiritually. Some of you guys, you have spiritually elevated, and I know you heard of everything that is supposed to happen in 3D, and something around you, something in this 3D this week is being shown to you, the material gains. And so because of this, it's gonna be it's gonna be attacks through like love language. Okay, I got a message for somebody. Like, this could be like a ex, your ex popping back up saying all the right shit. This not your ex. This is a deity. This is a spirit. Your ex is showing back up, saying all the right shit to you. This could be an old fuck. This could be an old friend. But somebody that you used to be close to, or somebody that you used to have like a heart for or a soft spot for, is about to pop back up. Okay, I don't stamp shit. I don't know. This is more so like a warning. Okay, take this or leave it. Okay, the mic is glitching. Guys, stop. Calm down. Calm down. Get over here. Sit. Sit. Guys, I'm gonna put you in the cage. Sit. Nigga. Go back in there.
Now. Sit.
Y'all, Dice is so big. You wanna get on camera? Tell the people, hey. Tell them, hey. Look. Tell them, hey. Dice, don't lick me, nigga. Don't lick me. All right, beauty. Can y'all hear me, family? Where you at, girl? Wow, the outfit screens, please. Y'all put some thumbs up in the chat. If y'all can hear me, family. Thank you, Mark. Can y'all hear me, guys? Great. Let's move on to this next. And listen, I know I didn't do no intro this morning when I got on here with y'all, family. Welcome. If you are new, joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome, family. Okay, I am Ceci Slayani. That's Ceci with 2 S's and not an X, okay? Just like any other live, family, you're gonna get on this motherfucker and see people saying good and bad. It's because I work closely with law of attraction, family. That's life, the good and the bad, right? And we don't have moderators over here because at Spirit Guide, I am a spirit guide, and that name alone, it holds weight. It states so many volumes, right? So that means I'm speaking to a God and a devil. I speak to everybody. Okay, when you and me, when we link up, you are in the presence of the Most High God. Facts. And so I may say some shit that may really, really offend somebody. Or I may say something that may really change somebody's life. Okay, change. I'm here to guide people to their rightful place. Okay, and if you are watching me, I speak a lot to content creators and, people that be in the public. I speak to everybody. But lately, I love touching on those type of subjects because a lot of shit I see over the internet, it's so many people that go live on their platforms and things like that and focus on all the wrong shit. And therefore, you lesser your value on what it is you're trying to get out. Might that be you speaking about something, doing music, hair, whatever it is that you are over into. You got your own community. There are many gods, right? And so I just want to say to somebody, stop paying attention to that wig shit. Okay, those be people that are Those are zombies. Those are people that are sent on your path to try to bring your vibration down. Some of you are being studied. Some of y'all are being studied because of how gifted you are. Some of you are being studied because there may be investors that may want to, hey, I see potential in that person right there. Some of y'all are just being watched just because somebody is lost and you are the light in somebody's life. Some of y'all are being watched each and every day just because somebody don't like you, because they don't like themselves, and you show up as a mirror in somebody's life, which is how come somebody know. You ever had somebody to say something to hurt your feelings, but the whole time you didn't even know that it was empathic. It was an empathic situation going on that was never your energy for you to even get mad. You just showed up and triggered the demon that was in front of you. It's like a boomerang. That's the number 8. Okay, and so I definitely want to say to a lot of y'all this week, this is why I'm telling you that there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to be shown to you. Okay, the spiritual life is the only one that matter. This physical shit is after the fact. Okay, always keep that in mind. It's never first but last, which is why you can't die with none of that shit. And anything that you try to do backwards and come over into it before then or beforehand, please know that there's going to be a lesson behind everything. It's levels to all these shit, family. So I'm talking to some leaders. I'm talking to some masters. Okay, I'm talking to some healers. I'm talking to some shamans. Use your gifts in the proper way this week. Okay, especially when you are speaking to a nation, when you are speaking to people, because you are the big boomerang. You are the boomerang effect. And if you are bold enough to get on camera and speak to millions and trillions and billions of people who you do not know, family, then you have already sat in the place of God. You are a God. You see what I'm saying? And so I want to say to a lot of y'all, family, an image is the celebrity. Are you a celebrity or are you a God? Okay, we gonna move on, family. Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it that you make you fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. Somebody here, okay? I'm getting like you are taking notes. You are taking notes this week, okay? Because there is something here that's being shown to you. I keep getting that message. That's the overall message to anybody right now. I feel like there's gonna be a big old showing to you this week, but you may feel pulled back. Somebody here, you may feel very reserved, okay? Who I'm speaking to, I seen lawyer. Somebody here, you could be a lawyer or like some type of investigator, psychic investigator, okay? You could be very intellectual. Somebody here could have air placements. You may feel very pulled back this week, okay? It's going to be a lot of things that's getting ready to be shown to you now. I'm speaking to many people. For somebody here, you are coming out of the dark night of the soul. And normally, it's just like when you was first going over into the dark night of the soul. So when you are going through the dark night of the soul, family, normally, and most of the time when this is spiritual, this is gonna be a big old long message. I feel this way, but just follow me, family, okay? When you're going through the dark night of the soul, you lose shit. Normally it's everything around you, everything you have touched or everything you thought that you love, you lose it when you are going through the dark night of the soul. Now, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, family, it's levels to all this shit. Then you start going over into hermit, right? Where you start feeling confused, you're scared because you don't know why you are losing these things. You normally don't know why it happened. But that's where a lot of people get stuck at. A lot of people get stuck in that place, but you didn't, okay? A lot of y'all are following me already, okay? Sassy, this is exactly what I got going on. Now, you're getting ready to come out of this, right? Which is why your awakenings was so intense. But this one that you are getting ready to, you have already woken up, family, but now you are coming back to reality. This is the part where you're coming back. You're waking up from a death because, you know, they use that dark night of the soul. That's a fancy way to say death, family. You die. You have spiritual death. And so now you are waking back up from this death, and now you are going back into reality. So now you're going back into life. Some of y'all are really, really woke, but it's like you're so woke to the point where it may even scare you because you really now you see what's going on around you, you know what's going on around you, and you're in a world that scares you because so many people that are around you don't see what you see, or the people that are around you don't feel how you feel. But now things are starting to go back normal because it's like now people have started to wake up. You're like-minded people, like-minded individuals, people that understand you or understand you. Some of y'all started watching me because with the things that I was saying out of my mouth, it seemed like I knew you already, but yet I don't know you at all. Okay, that's God. Okay, so now you're going back to reality this week where things is going to be more so levitated around you. It's going to be leveled. Things are going to be leveled out. And you still may feel, you're going to feel it's like the seen but unseen. This is moon energy, okay, that I'm, the cosmic energy that I'm tapped into. You're walking in this right now, divine being. Okay, so you may feel like seen but unseen, yet you're getting things done this week, okay? And I'm telling you why you are feeling this way. It's your protection. Okay, rejection is your protection, but I feel like you are somebody that's very kind-hearted. Somebody here, you are helping somebody. You have already done this. Okay, I speak on the past, the future, and the right now. Okay, this is going to lead up to what's getting ready to happen this week. You may have already helped somebody, and you went against the grain. You wasn't supposed to do this. You seen many signs and synchronicities. Your own intuition told you not to do this, and yet you did this, and it may have put you in a minor setback, and that too have already passed. But now this week, there's going to be another situation here where it's almost like it's karma. You're going to meet with karma. This is going to be your good karma, and this is going to be somebody's lesson, but it may show up in your life as if you're helping somebody. Thank you, family. Can I mod, please? Family, we don't need moderators over here, guys. Okay? Walkway, family. Give me a second. Okay, so listen, family. Because I see some fools in here that may have been a part of the energy that I was picking up on when I was getting ready to get on camera. Y'all know I meditate faithfully. I'm very tapped in. So I just want to say this to some people that might be new to spirit guide intuitions, and even the old hoes that might be some old haters. But I just want to put this out here, family. Thank you for the $1.99, family, but again, we not moderating shit over here. You either fuck with my game or you don't. You either fuck with the message or you don't. I'm not on here with a bunch of grown motherfuckers trying to tell them how to conduct themselves, because that's only on them. I can show up as a demon in somebody's life. Family, I'm a really big old God. I can show up in somebody's life as God. I can show up in somebody's life as the devil. Family, I'm not boxed and I'm not trapped, and I could be a really big old mirror. What that says, there is something around me, family, because my ancestors and my angels, they stand on demon time at all times. I don't have like those holy and those nice angelic beings that y'all may view angels as. That's not what lane I sit in. Because I have a really big calling over my life, because I have really big old discernment, there are monsters that's ready to eat your baby head off for playing with somebody like me. It ain't nothing sweet like that over here. So I'm saying that to say this, family. Over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, it's simple, family. You either gonna take what resonates or leave what don't. And if you are somebody that is watching me, no shade. But if you are watching me and you paying attention to my chat and not more so with the words that I'm saying out of my mouth, then you only your own downfall. It ain't what I'm saying, it's what you are being distracted by. Family, because I have said this over here at Spirit Guide Intuitions, like, family, I'm a grown woman. I don't have time to entertain fools. That's foolish shit, family. A lot of y'all that's on here, I don't even know y'all. in real life. When I hang this live up, family, you and me, we probably won't even never run cross paths with each other. Facts. I sit on a really big old vibration, and you may sit on a really big old vibration. I don't know where you sit at in life, but I'm only an oracle that shows up on your screen over here to guide you in your own personal life. Facts. And family, to be honest, everything that I do is a manifest. I don't even expect you to be watching me for all of the rest of your life. You are supposed to connect with me only for a season in your own life. And once you have received the word of God, family, and you have woke up to who God is in your own life, you're supposed to move on to the next best thing. I don't got no business seeing you every day anyway. Family, that's what I'm saying over here. That keeps the energy fresh. So a lot of y'all will not be watching me in the next 3 months. And there will be new people that are going to be watching me in the next 3 months. That is the residual, uh, that's the residual spiritual intelligence that I have. That is the cleanse that I have in my life each and every day. Nothing in my life stays the same, family. Nothing. Not even you being my fan. It's not going to stay the same. The way you feel about me is not going to stay the same. That's a whole lot of free game, family. So we're going to get back to this message. Money. Money may be used as a distraction this week to somebody. Family. Somebody just sent me $1.99 and asked me to become a moderator after I've already put that out there that I don't need mods over here. Somebody may be using, and it's not that the fact that money is the root of all evil. It's the hands that touch the money that makes it evil. Okay? Somebody may, family, this week, our money is not good money. Okay? I want to say that to somebody. All monies is not good money, family. Free game. Thank you, John, for the $1.99. Okay. Give me the messages, spirit. And free game. I meditate every day, family. My vibration is too risen. Whatever you saying to me, family, whatever negativity, I'm saying this to anybody. If you paying attention to this chat, family, don't. You only gonna take on those spirits, family. Words, they are words is spells, words are demons, words are spirits. Keep that shit in mind, family. And I'm saying this to you for a reason, family. It could be my live. It could be somebody else's content that you are going to watch, family. Keep in mind that everything in this life revolves around spirit. And if you over here to receive the word, right now, I just told you, this is confirmation of my gift, and I'm telling you the holy truth. I just told y'all on this live, if you wasn't on here in the beginning, I said this week is going to be very showing to you, and it may show up in your life as a distraction this week. There's going to be a lot of distractions, and it's going to show up through a love language. Words is a part of a love language. So I am on here, and I am prophesying, and I am saying what I'm saying to you, and you got somebody on here being negative. And while you are on here, family, and I'm telling you how easy shit can happen. This is a death. I show up as a death in somebody's life. Family, facts. Your life won't be the same when I speak to you. My presence is so big, everybody can't get around me. Facts. And when you come into connection with somebody like me, your whole goddamn life gonna change. That's a fact. I don't stamp shit that I don't know. That's my authority that I carry. Facts. And so what I'm saying to you, family, you got to be paying attention. I'm talking to all y'all right now that's coming behind and you watching this live. Or you may come behind and watch this video. And just even in your everyday life, that's how quick shit can happen. You got to pay attention to the shit that pays your bills. You got to pay attention to the shit that serve you. And you could be genuinely, you seen how you just want to be a moderator, family. Some of y'all, oh, Sassy, everything is going to be all right. Sassy, God bless you. I'm already favored, family. I'm being used. I'm not ashamed of nothing that I have ever went through. Distractions. You hear how this blower is coming? That's what I'm trying to take. That's every day. That's law of attraction, family. You are going to lesser your own day. You will lesser the things that need to come in your life, family. Paying attention to the shit that don't got nothing to do with you. But pay attention. That's a bird. That's a bird's eye view. Life is like a bird's eye view. You got to look at it that way. I'm on this live and I'm saying things that's going to benefit you because I already know this shit, family. I wake up every day, Waki Wula. I'm in meditation. I'm zenning. I'm throwing that shit up. Gang signs, facts. I'm tapped in. So I don't have to cut this camera on. YouTube is not paying me to get on here every day and speak to you for real. I'm not making a living off of YouTube. You should know this, family. Facts. What I'm saying, what I'm doing, this is generosity. Facts. This is the real wake up to living like God, breathing Christ consciousness. Family, I give a fuck enough to stay obedient to the call. Family, you should know this. I don't care about what people get on here and say. It's their own ignorance and their greatest downfall. And you gonna fall off paying attention to what strength. You don't even know these damn folks. Why would I have moderators, somebody that's creating something, or you got a big following, or you watching me, family? You need to pay attention to this. Facts. You're grown, you do whatever the fuck you want to do, family, but always sit in a place of authority. If you set boundaries to your own situation, the room is going to always respect you. And that's not going to say that people is not going to say bad shit. People is not going to act ugly, because that's life. It's the negative and the positive. You can't cut your TV on without a negative and a positive battery in that remote, or you can't power your phone on without that battery being a negative and a positive. It's life, but it's what you pay attention to in that life while you are creating it with negative and positive energy around you. Facts. So I'm saying to all y'all grown folks this week, damn, that may be the message for you, family. This week, you need to be paying you need to see life in a bird's eye view, family. Okay? And it's 11 o'clock on the clock as I'm saying this. I'm telling you the holy truth. I'm sitting around all this nature, family. Pay attention to what pays your bills. Pay attention to what favors you in your week. Somebody else acting ugly or somebody else saying something negative out of their mouth can simply distract you away from what you should have been doing. You should have been on here receiving this word, and yet the whole message have redirected over into this. You see what I'm saying, family? It's like a boomerang. It's energy, family. Free game. Pay attention. 6 of Cup energy. Somebody here, you're going to be feeling like a lot of deja vu this week. Like, damn, I done seen this already. I done felt this already. Okay? And you're going to have to humble somebody here. Okay? I feel this way. This going to be somebody, though, that you know already. Or this going to be somebody that think they know you or think they got you down pat 11:01 on the clock. I'm telling you the holy truth. Okay? Somebody here think that they got you pegged out. Somebody here think that they have you figured out. I don't give a fuck what it's at. Your job, your home, the gym you go work out at, the park you go walk at, online, okay? Somebody here, it's okay for you to do this too, family. This week, I feel like you're going to be in a lot of authority. You're going to definitely be in this energy of placements. You're going to have to put somebody in a place, okay? You're placing shit where it needs to go. It's something going just like that. Somebody is getting ready to be endorsed. Your name have been being spoken rooms that you've never stepped foot in, and makeup sex is in reverse. Okay, don't fornicate with this person that's popping back up. I keep saying this because they keep coming up. Okay, Hakibula. Okay, keep working your move to somebody, and look, ignore distractions. I love when spirit be snapping what I say. Ashe, okay, you defeating the enemy. Okay, keep patting yourself on the back. Somebody here, somebody is trying to make you feel bad for something that you were called to do. Somebody could be trying to make you feel bad for some shit that you are doing. Ignore this shit. And it ain't nobody hating on you but them old motherfuckers who you not around anymore, but they want to be around you so bad. These new energies that's on your path, family, these are just lessons to be learned. Okay, this is going to be everyday life. Somebody here, you about to get a new car. You could have been praying for a new car here. Somebody here working the fraud unit. I definitely feel like I'm speaking to somebody here that's in law enforcement. Okay, it's time for you to check in with yourself. You working too much. Okay, you watching me. I don't know what this is you got going on. You could be working on a case. Okay, somebody here, you tapped into like some type of predictions. You could be a psychic. You predict the future, or you predict things. Somebody here could be a scientist. Okay. You could be feeling like some type of heightened energy around you. It's something going just like that. Lately, you've been feeling like real indecisive. This week, this is important for you to hear this. This week, you need to be obedient. I'm trying to see how to word this to you, family. You need to stay obedient. You're very intellectual. Your job requires you to think a lot, or your job require you to use some type of ability that you have that others may not have, but it requires you to rest. You need to be pulled back. If that's what you feeling you need to do. If you got to get a reading for a reader to tell you that you need to rest, and you felt this already, this is what you need to do. Because you need to rest. You need to take some time to rest. Tell him to call my second phone. Tulu, I'm on live. Call my other phone. Tell him to call my other phone now. What's up, Tulu? Huh? I emailed it to you already. It's. I emailed it to you. Is it in your email? I put it up on the change of address. Like, go if it's not in your if it's not in your primary mail, son, then go to your spam. Go to your spam folder and see if it's spam. I don't get food stamps, family. Free game. I used to, and if I could still get them, I would. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me know too, though, okay? Call this phone back. All right, later. My apologies, guys. My son was calling me. He needed my help on something. Can you guys hear me? What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna wrap this up, family. It's a lot going on. That just be confirmation. It's 11:06, my birthday, showing up. Okay. Somebody about to gain access to an inheritance. This could be where this government help is coming from. Okay. What's going on, spirit? Your intuition may be really bold. And I was speaking to the investigator, psychic investigator. Somebody here, you could be like a lawyer or something like that. That's what I was telling you. Like, it may be like a lot of shit that's distracting you, or it could be something going on around you, family, where you need to be pulled back. And every time something like this happen, every time a distraction happen, there go that yellow and black butterfly. Y'all, I'm finna show it to y'all. Let me see. I guess it was only meant for me to see it, because I don't see it. It just hid. Just that fast. MB, why you mad and I ain't got on no clothes? I guess it gonna bust your damn heart if I get on here naked. Family, that's the day everybody gonna wake up. Family, it gonna fuck you up if I get on here with no butt booty ass naked. All they gonna do is close the chat. Family, they're gonna bust your damn heart then. There it go. There it go. Look, guys, can y'all see that? It's a black and let me see, can I zoom in? Y'all see it? It's been out here for this day too. Yeah, I keep seeing that same butterfly. Anyway, child, family, we finna wrap this little live up. Okay. Um, they're going extinct, rebirth. Right, family. I've been seeing that same butterfly right there since yesterday. I've been seeing that black and yellow butterfly right there. I know that I'm on another spiritual journey, and I'm just guiding y'all. That's what I'm saying. Through it's like confirmation of like what I've been telling y'all on this live. It's two of them. There go a red cardinal. God damn, y'all, look. Look. I just said somebody might see this in the beginning of my live. I love sitting back here. It's hot. There you go. There you go. Do y'all see it? It's over there in the trees. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's hiding, family. That's neither here nor there. Okay. Let's get back to it. I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay. It's a lot of y'all. Why y'all be mad? Cause I be naked, family. That's what I be in my own skin, family. Man said put on clothes. If it wasn't against the law, family, I would be one of them ones that love to be nude. I love the skin on me and family. Facts. I'm a whole lot of fine shit. Why would you want to cut? Why would you want to? Some of y'all is brainwashed so bad. If you on this motherfucker right now, family, and you judging me because of what I wear, family, you are not the judge. You look. 11:11 on the clock. I've been telling you the holy truth all morning. You look. If that bother you, what I wear, you look. You need to elevate. Because I don't give a fuck what you wear. I don't care what your mama wear. Your snot nose ass chillin', your baby daddy, your baby mama, your boss on your boss, the boss that fucking on Tom, Dick, and Sally. I don't care, family. Free game, that's a whole lot of it. I don't care. Let me wrap this right on up, family. Because it's been real. It's been real. Give me these last messages, Spirit. What you want my family to know? Somebody is going to watch this message and be like, oh my God, this is so unholy. Family, but what is holy? Family, why do you think all of this shit is even thought of? Why do somebody be bad? If the bad is the bad, I love leaving y'all with some positive ass free game. Family, but I really at your big grown age, because there's a lot of y'all grown motherfuckers that be watching me. But at your big grown age, why is bad bad? Why is bad bad and why is the good? Who you think made up all this shit? What is that? What is bad? Because somebody did something wrong, is that bad? It's bad if somebody get on camera naked. That's bad. Tarot cards. Somebody said tarot cards are demonic. Stop listening to her, bro. But yet you on this motherfucker comment and you on here. Free game. So it's just like the enemy gonna expose themselves each and every time. You ain't even got no being on here. Why you conjuring up the devil? Why you even tapped in over here? You see what I'm saying? It be stuff like that. Last messages, Spirit. Look, you look. It ain't no such thing as bad. That's an illusion. The devil came out in reverse. Family, let me let you see this. Somebody said, tarot is demonic. Look how, that's how spirit be showing up in my life. What I'm saying to you right now. It ain't no such thing as being bad. When you see the 7 of Cups in the upright, if you know anything about tarot, since you know that it's demonic, then you shall know that I'm telling you the holy truth. It ain't even no such thing as bad. You ignorant. You got some level of You got some level of growing to do because all of this shit that got labels on it it ain't even real. It's a lie. Life is to be made up, fool. It ain't no such thing as good and bad. What that says, even that motherfucker that went over there and killed somebody because you got many people that have done wrong in this life and they still look as though they are paving the way or they are making the truth. I believe the book of Proverbs speak about this. I believe it's Proverbs 11, 18 through 19 where it speaks about this. The one that goes first, they receive the deceptive payment, right? And the one that stays righteous will receive the come up, right? It speaks about this in Proverbs, and I know, don't quote me, I didn't say that verse right, but I know what I'm talking about. You go read the book of Proverbs, you know so much about what the word's saying. It talks about being demonic, but ain't none of this shit real. It's no such thing. The one that goes out there and be bad and go fuck up, they still are gonna make minimum wages. They still even can live a rich life. Facts. They still can. But it's necessary for a fool in this world. This is why you don't judge nobody. Fool. It's necessary for the bad. It's necessary for the fuck up. It's necessary. This world wouldn't even be a better place if everybody was good. That's a lie. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a whole lie. That's a whole lie. I don't want no boring ass shit going on around me all day, every day, but I live right and I do right by people. That's a difference. And what worked for me may not work for you. But if you in your life and you trying to judge everybody and you feel like, tarot, some cards is demonic family, you got so many levels to elevate. You can't be sitting up here by the sun. You can't be. And it'll hurt your eyes. You one of them ones when you look up at the sun, you don't even know what's up there. It just hurt your eyes and siphoning all your energy. The sun take up all your energy. You one of them motherfuckers that'll go outside and say it's hot. It's hot outside. You don't even know how to be hot outside. Because it's just siphoning up all your energy. You don't even know you got the authority over the sun. Fool. You don't even know that. And you cold outside. When the moon come outside, you one of them motherfuckers can't be cold. You cold at night. It get cold for you. You need a jacket. Yeah. I'm talking about the spiritual way though, because all the other shit you talking about don't even mean that. To be bad is to be good. I want to say that to anybody. Don't never let nobody judge you. And that don't mean it ain't gonna judge you. Don't pay attention to it. Don't pay attention to it, family. Don't pay attention to none of that shit. Okay? Don't pay attention to it because it ain't no such thing. It ain't no such thing as like being bad or people that are bad. The devil are around you first because you may not be ready to spiritually. It get real big in that spiritual life, family. And if you ain't been through the dark night of the soul for real, if you ain't really went through that for real, spiritual life will scare you. You don't want to kill yourself, take yourself out, knock yourself out. You won't know how to handle when fate show up and give you your own free will to say whether you want to live or die. You'll fuck around and off your own self, or you'll fuck around and get knocked off in life because you ain't ready to live it. You don't know nothing about it. You're dark. So I'm saying, we all on a super high. I'm trying to tell you, the dark thing, family. Everybody got an opinion. That's the booty hole that we all got. I'm talking to a straight man and a gay man. I'm talking to a straight woman and a gay woman. All of us got one thing in common, and that's an asshole, family. That's a fact. So when you say shit out of your mouth, family, I ain't telling you if you wrong or you right, family. You at liberty to say whatever the fuck you want to say, family, but it don't move me. Family, that's just your own booty hole. That's what I'm saying to you, family. But it doesn't mean that what you're saying is gonna affect my truth. My truth may not be your life, which is why everybody live their own life, family. It's the world. I always say that God is who you know, because God is who you don't know. You don't know me, bitch. You don't know me. So how you gonna tell me what is demonic, who is God, what is not God? Jesus loves me, family. And all of y'all be talking about in the blood of Jesus. I'm being covered in the blood of Jesus. You don't even know what that terminology means. You know when you using shit like the blood of Jesus, because Jesus is a woman. When you go to talking about the blood of Jesus, you're talking about a woman's menses. When she come on her menses every month. Facts. It get really deep. You don't know what I know, family, and I don't know what you know, family, and what you know may not be what I know, and what I know may not be your life. So once again, you want I'm gonna beat you every time over here. Family, that's the end of y'all. They think you gonna get over here on my platform and try to tell me, God, I always got an answer for you. God is not a know-it-all. God is wise. And to be wise is to have knowledge. And to have knowledge is to get downloads. I receive downloads. I don't go read no books. It's not, and I'm saying this to anybody again, what worked for me may not work for you, but in my personal and my professional opinion, my spiritual opinion, it's not good when you are on a spiritual journey to go pick up a book and go read. It can confuse you from what you're getting ready to receive. Somebody is not even going to agree with me when I say that, and that's okay, family, but I'm telling you facts. Normally, when you're going through things, right, you go pick the Bible up, the book of witchcraft. You go pick the Bible up, and normally that word gets you all fucked up because you be trying to walk in Jesus' walk, or you be trying to like be in that lane. But family, that ain't what I know to be true. And what again, what worked for me may not work for you. I'm divine, family. I just got by me some trees in my darkest fucking days. And everything that I needed to know about this life and even what I had going on and what was going on around me, from the good to the bad, from the bad to the good, it was all given to me in the form of downloads. I never went and read a Bible. You should know this. I never went and picked the Bible up. I never went and found God reading the Bible. Me. That's what worked for me. It may not work for you, but if I'm a real nigga, family. If I had to tell it to you, you ain't gonna go find God reading the Bible. That's a lie. They tell you that God will never lie to you. That's a lie, family. And it's kind of like a metaphor when you even say that. God will never lie to you because God is who you know, right? But God is also who you don't know. If you're constantly, the sun is put there, okay? The sun siphons everybody's energy. It's really hot when you go in certain places, or when you even go outside, and even if you sit in the sun too long. Some people have heat strokes. Some people fall out. They can't even stand, or they can't even just be there or sit in the sun, family. But you are all knowing. You are bigger than just a human being, family. You can exist outside of the temple. Somebody said I got you how to feel that. Family, y'all be some bullshit. Y'all be some real bullshit. I be just kicking shit in real life, family. Don't get yourself worked up by somebody like me. Free game. Don't do that. Don't get yourself worked up because you don't know me. And I don't know you, family. You'll fuck around and fall in love watching somebody like me, family, and I might not even love you for real. That's what I'm telling you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Only I fuck with real niggas because I'm a real nigga. Fake shit cannot just stay around me. But fake, I respect motherfuckers that's fake. I don't respect the fake when a motherfucker be fake but try to act like me. Don't get around me with all that fake shit. If you fake, be fake, bitch. Don't come around me with all that fake ass shit. Being fake and pretending like you just this real nigga. Everybody is not a real nigga. Real is an authority. It's a DNA. You see what I'm saying? Everybody is not real. 1122. That's how come I understand everybody. I'm telling you the holy truth. 1122 is an empathic number. If you're a real nigga, stop trying to be somebody that you ain't and just be your fucking self. Don't get around somebody kicking that fake shit when you really a real nigga, but you ain't even tapping into your own authority because you don't even know you, bitch. You trying to be them. Therefore, you're coming out fake. It's all one and the same. Facts. Family, do something productive today. Talking to all y'all. Do something productive today. Today, I'm giving you an exercise. Today, I want you to start living life on the edge. What does that mean? What does that mean? Put me down, something to put you down. Family, stop giving a fuck about the rules in this life that has already been made up. Because when you do that, family, you're going to struggle. And you're going to lack. And every day is not going to be the same. That's why. Duh, every day is not going to be the same for you every day, family. That red cardinal is back. Every day is not going to be the same for you every day, family. If you're waking up on time, if you're waking up trying to create residual income where there is a government, I see two of them, I shade, where there is a government or where there is a society and you have somebody that is constantly over you, you're going to be constantly in a triangle, family. But if you wake up every day and you allow that same life that I just spoke about to exist around you, and yet you take yourself out of that universe, y'all, I think it was April 22nd, April 27th, when we just merged into a new life. Understand what astrology means and understand what that means. You are merging over into a new world because it's the one that you're going to create with this information that has been unlocked to you. This is the new conscious. Your wake up every day is the unlocking to your new life. Facts. And you only a fool if you don't take this free game. This is a really big old gem that I'm dropping to you right now, family. Your everyday wake up, family, starting right now. Your everyday existence, you have already made it to this new world order, to this new life. Now, as far as like the material gains coming to you, now you are on a vibration because you're breathing in this new world, this new conscious, this new Christ conscious. This is what I mean by like you don't pray for money. Money is earned. That's not really more so what you pray for. These new material gains that you want to come to you, family, it's a manifest. It's a vibration. It's magic. Now that you are breathing in this new Christ conscious, and now that you have woken up to what the fuck is really going on, this is what I mean by the reality check. This is reality. You're going back to reality, family. Okay? Because a lot of y'all could be seeing life with a bird's eye view. Now you're going back to reality. It's not to say that you are human, you are a human being, but now you will be able to say that you can exist in this life that has already been created. And that's what so many people keep getting caught at. You don't need to go read a book to tell you that. You keep getting stuck because you keep trying to match the rules in a life that has already been created, and it's not the one that you know. And so it's causing you to struggle because some of y'all is trying to make ends meet to be able to pay a bill because the rent